This is the ugliest side of sports, and I predicted that this would happen, and yet it has once again. Urban Meyer, as you certainly do know, covered up a domestic abuser, one on his coaching staff that played for him at Bowling Green. They were together in Florida, where the first incident occurred in 2009. It happened again in 2015, and many more times thereafter. The assistant coach and the alleged victim have gotten a divorce. She has a restraining order, but still, he kept him on his staff for a long period of time. Here is what has occurred in Columbus, with many rallying for Urban Meyer to stay as Ohio State head coach.
I love Urban Meyer. He's a man of integrity. I know this.
What did he do for your family?
What he did for our family was he took our son, who was a boy, and he trained him, and he carried on what we raised him, the principles, the morals, the standards, to him becoming a man.
When you heard what happened last week with him being placed on leave, what was just your gut reaction?
I was devastated. I've been sick ever since I heard about it.
What do you say to all these people who came out here and supported him?
Keep supporting Urban Meyer. He's a damn good. Well, anybody that abuses a woman is not right, first and foremost. I would never, and I know Urban Meyer would never condone a woman being abused. So those who abuse women need to stop right now. If you knew Urban Meyer, if you know Urban Meyer, he has narrow vision. He never went to that press conference expecting to deal with something that happened 3 years ago.
That was Stacey Elliott, by the way, Ezekiel Elliott's dad. Here's how I feel about this. He covered it up. The fact that it says responsible sports journalism on that sign, you know, RIP responsible sports journalism. Actually, the counter to that was what occurred at Big Ten Media Days when Urban Meyer was asked about it. So I understand the fandom. We have seen this previously with Penn State, Francis.
Yeah.
Where they rallied for Joe Paterno when he covered up a child rapist in order to continue the success of the football program. And now we're seeing the fandom take place once again in Columbus with Ohio State rallying for Urban Meyer.
It's representative of a bigger issue that I think I'll touch on, which is the toxic fandom of American football in this country, and the fact that like that dedication, and I'm not going to knock it. I support the mighty Glasgow Celtic, but my support for them would never cloud my vision.
Glasgow, green and white, right?
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It would never cloud my ability to understand what's right. So this is so funny because you get people rallying behind a coach. Now, there's still an investigation going on, but I think there's pretty much proof there that he had well aware of what was going on.
Yep.
They'll hold a rally for the ability to give that man a voice, but they will scrutinize and condemn a black man for kneeling to bring up issues relating to the black community. Why? Because, it takes away from the game. I was all about the game. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Pretty much, yeah. But what I see with this, there's a reason that they're called fans. They're fanatics. They're loyal, even if it is in jest, even if it is wrong, until the day they die. They will support Ohio State. And we've seen Ohio State come down on coaches before. We've seen them come down on Jim Tressel. We've seen them come down on legendary coaches before. Hopefully, they do it again.